Hello, my favorite mammals. So I guess I'm not going to see you guys in class again until at least the end of April. So we're going to try and make some videos. Kate and I came outside on this beautiful day to try and find some amphibians and some reptiles, and we had no luck. It's still kind of chilly, so I have a feeling that their inactivity is preventing us from finding them. And we searched hard, didn't we, Kate?
Yes.
But we did come down. We're going to start, we left off, I know last time I saw you guys, we were talking about amphibians. We came down to our pond, and I actually did see, Kate, if you come over, I did see some tadpoles. So if you get down, let's see if we can get anybody to move here. Oh, there's some. Did you see those? Okay, watch. Did you catch that? See them down there? So those are most likely bullfrogs. Bullfrogs sometimes will overwinter in tadpole form, and they're pretty big too. So those guys are probably from last year. Oh, here's some, Kate. Look over here. Oh. Oh, let's see. Oh, there they go. Oh, look at all of them. Oh, oh. Okay. Nice. Okay, so we do have some tadpoles down here. Nobody new yet. It's still a little early for new tadpoles. So if you guys remember when we left off talking about amphibians, characteristics of amphibians, that moist, permeable skin, they don't have scales on them. When they're in that tadpole form, they're breathing through gills. But if they eventually come up on land, they'll develop lungs, and then they also do that thing called cutaneous respiration, where they can absorb gases through their skin. So that's pretty cool too. They don't have claws, so if they are things like frogs or toads or salamanders, their toes will not have claws on them. And if they're frogs or toads, they'll have webbed feet too. And they're kind of our transitional vertebrate going from fish to reptiles, in that they often are able to come out on land, but they usually have to return to the water, or at least to a damp environment, to have their babies. So they're still tied to the water, at least for reproduction. So next week, we're gonna take a little break from amphibians, although I'm sure I'll come back to them later, and we're gonna talk a little bit about reptiles. So join me in a moment.